Hey guys, what's going on? It's Obezgaming, back again with another video, and Icon Swaps 1 are finally here. I'm going to run through the players, look at their stats and the pack options, and then I'll give you guys some advice on what I think you should be taking and what I'll be taking. So jumping right in, the first offer we have is 2 ultimate packs for 2 swaps tokens. I really don't think this is worth it, to be honest. I mean, you can get ultimate packs from rivals if you're in Div 1. And there's plenty of opportunities to buy normal packs like that in the game. I mean, I really don't think it's worth that. Moving on, we do have a 5 times 85 plus pack for 3 tokens. Now, if you're barely going to be playing the game, either this or the next pack, the 83 plus times 25 packs, could be good options. I'd probably be more tempted to go for the latter, just because, you know, you've got a lot more chance of getting something decent there. Although again, I'm really not sure that's worth it. Moving on to the first player option, we've got Nemanja Vidic for 7 tokens, and I've got to be honest, unless you're a nostalgic United fan, I'd say avoid this card. It's a good card, but I mean there's plenty of centre-back options out there which don't take up the amount of time and effort that you're going to have to put in getting this card for 7 tokens. So yeah, Vidic, unless you like him as a player, I'd leave that one. Got good defending and physical, and decent pace. But as I said, I mean, there's plenty of good centre-back options out there in the game already, and there's only going to be more to come. So yeah, it wouldn't be for me. Next, we have a base icon pack for 8 tokens. Now, this is decent enough. You've got to remember, base icons have now gone out of packs. So for 8 tokens, there's some decent players out there, but on the whole, I'd probably say avoid that one as well. Just because there's so much chance that you get something that really doesn't fit into your team and really isn't an improvement on what you've already got. The next player is Hagi, and now if you look at this card, it is actually a hell of a card, and I think 9 tokens is really reasonable for that card. He's got good pace, great shooting, great passing and great dribbling. I mean, that's pretty much the perfect cam. You can sort of orient him any way you like depending on what chem style you put on him, whether you're going to play him more attacking or have him out wide or play him as a 10. You can decide what sort of player you want, but he can literally go in any direction with those stats. That's a really great card, and I think that would be a good idea. If you're not going to play for all the tokens and just want to play for a few, I think that could be a really good option. Next, we have a base or mid icon pack. Again, similarly to my last argument for the base icon pack, I probably don't think this is worth it. There's a lot of cards out there that you could get which could be really, really disappointing. So for 10 tokens, I'd say if you're only going to get the 10 tokens, definitely spend it on Hagi rather than that. Followed up by Suker's mid 87 card. Now, I did a review on this card on my channel, I'll link it above, and let me tell you, I absolutely love him. Again, 11 tokens, I think he's a really good option if you decide to not complete them all or just want to pair this up with one of the packs. I think it could be a really good option. He's an absolutely fantastic card with unbelievable stats, so yeah, check out my review and see what you think. Then we have the mid icon pack, and again I'm going to repeat it one more time. There's so many cards that you could end up with that could be so disappointing. For 1 more token than Suker, which is a good mid icon, I'd say if you're only going to go for 12, definitely go for Suker or Hagi, or the next card, which is Koeman at 13 tokens. Definitely don't gamble on that pack. Speaking of Koeman, that looks like it could easily be one of the best CDMs in the game. He's not going to be the most mobile, but look at those stats. As an all-rounder, great shooting, great passing, good dribbling, unbelievable defending, good physical. You either want to improve the pace or the agility to kind of get him a bit more mobile. But all in all, I think that's an absolutely fantastic card. You could play him centre-back as well if you wanted to, but I think with those shooting, passing stats, you really want him in midfield. Next is Rijkaard, and again, a good card, but I don't really understand why anyone would go for Rijkaard over Koeman. That baffles me, to be honest. It's just worse in every department, really. The only improvement is that he's, actually already a CDM. I would say definitely pick Koeman over this card and just play him CDM if you're going to go for one of those two. Followed up by the Prime Icon pack. Prime Icons obviously come out today. This is getting a little bit more, worth doing because those primes are in there. But again, I mean, who wants a prime Nakata when you could have Koeman, or you could have Hagi, you could have Suker? It's just the risk that's just not worth taking. And for 15 swaps, if you're going to put the effort in to get 15 swaps, don't then go and waste it all in a pack. That being said, the 89 plus mid icon pack. Now, that narrows the field down quite a lot. as does the base icon player pick. It gives you more options. So if you had your heart set on gambling and taking a pack and you want to see if EA gods reward you, then I'd say definitely take one of those two, because at least either the one gives you options or the other one narrows down how many of the rubbish players you can get. And last but certainly not least, Thierry Henry. This is his left wing card, 90 rated, but this is the one I'm going for, guys. Absolutely unbelievable card. Great stats across the board. And I mean, it's Thierry Henry, he's just got that sauce, you can't turn him down. I mean, come on, unless you're a Tottenham fan, you hate Arsenal, you can't be turning down this Henry card. If you're willing to put the effort in, I'd say you've got to go for him. Look at those stats, unbelievable. Could do with a little bit more stamina, that balance is looking a bit shaky, but pardon the pun. But yeah, I think that's definitely the one you've got to be going for. If you're not doing Henry, I'd be looking at trying to get a combination of either Hagi in a pack or Suker in some packs would be my best advice. But yeah, I mean, for me, it's going to be Henry for sure. Okay guys, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Do check out my Suker review if you want to. And yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. There's going to be plenty more FIFA coverage in the next few weeks. And yeah, thanks. Peace.